Hey, welcome back to my channel and thanks so much for tuning in. If you're new around here, I'm Mariah, an online business coach and SEO strategist at mariahmagazine.com. I help online business owners figure out how to grow their online business in a way that energizes them. So when I work with clients, we deep dive into their business and their audience and then create a powerful connection between the two. So typically we focus on visibility, boosting traffic, finding the gaps in their market, and then zoning in to get results without paying for ads. So today I wanted to bring in a past client of mine, Nicole from the Silver Spur Resort.com to chat about the results we've gotten from working together. So Nicole, do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself and give us like the lowdown on who you are and what you do?
Yes, I'm so excited to talk to you because I feel like we mostly communicate via email and phone, and so I get to see you and chat with you face to face. So I'm super excited. I'm Nicole Johnson, and I'm the Director of Marketing and Online Operations for Silver Spur Resort in Canton, Texas. And Silver Spur is a resort destination located in Canton. It's about an hour east of Dallas, Texas. And we offer a variety of lodging options, from a big house that's great for groups. We have cabins and tiny houses, and our Canton KOA campground that we just opened last year. We also host a variety of weddings and events in our big barn venue. So we kind of have it all in one spot, and locals love us too. We have 2 escape rooms. We have our restaurant and brewery that just opened up last year, and we're always hosting a slew of activities, from summer camps to movie nights and just, fun stuff for the whole family. So
yeah, you guys literally have like everything anybody would ever want, like when they go on like a camping or like a Texan vacation. Like I feel like it is like the prime Texas vacation, and I'm kind of jealous that you guys don't have one up here in Buffalo.
that's what everybody says too, in California. Like, why don't you have one in California? And
yeah.
It's so much fun. I love being on the property, and my kids love it, and it's a lot of fun.
It's so crazy, and like I'm super stoked that I got to like dive in to this whole project basically from like beginning to end. So you guys were my clients back when I was doing website design, and we created the strategy to build like the web design foundation. And then you guys kind of like morphed with me and like moved with me into my online visibility and SEO type business. So you guys have been with me from the beginning. So I'm like super stoked to kind of jump into all of that.
I love it. Yeah, we really moved along together, and I feel like the timing was really good for us because we got the benefits of, your progression as well. So
yeah, for sure. Okay, so when it comes to growing your online visibility with the Silver Spur and with SEO, did you or your team try anything on your own before working with me?
We just had a very basic website set up. So I know we touched on the fact that as we were ready to grow and to develop our business, you were right there from the beginning to develop our website with us. But prior to that, we didn't really have a solid SEO strategy in place. So I was really excited to get to work with you and kind of discuss all of our goals and the progression of our business and what we wanted and how we wanted people to find us.
Yeah, for sure. It's super cool for me to be able to like know the business from like the beginning stages too. And then like after the website was designed and it was launched, and we had like a marination period essentially where you guys like took reign and like ran with it. And then it's like we kind of circled back around and you're like, all right, we're ready for like an actual SEO strategy. We're ready to get seen here. We have this really awesome foundation. You guys were building the escape rooms and the restaurant and the brewery and literally like everything.
Everything, yeah. And we kind of went into different phases of that progression. So you're right. We did kind of circle back around and say like, okay, we're done with this piece. We're ready to hit the ground running now.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so what was your favorite part about working together?
I just really love the process of mapping out our goals and strategy together, so that a lot of people don't realize that there is such a strategy in place with SEO and combining it into your website goals. And I love seeing the process of step-by-step outlining and then putting that strategy into place and seeing it perform is probably the most exciting part, is actually seeing like, oh, this works and this works well.
Yeah, I mean, personally, my favorite part is always the collaboration process. I feel like when I do like a done with you type service, like the results just skyrocket, because as the business owner, as the person that's like in it day to day, it's like you combine the best pieces of your business, and then I combine the best pieces of how we can make that visible and like connect them for your target audience to find. And I feel like that's really where like the magic happens.
And I feel like you were really part of our team as well. Like you kind of were ready to like roll up your sleeves and take this project on as like your baby. Like I feel like you were really invested in helping us with our SEO strategy. So I really like that about working with you, is because I feel like it's personal to you.
Yeah, for sure. That makes me so happy that you said that. Okay, so after we wrapped up and you continued to follow the steps that I outlined for you, did you see any results from that?
I did. I saw results immediately, and then I saw sustainable growth. So, SEO is not something that happens all at once. It's not a magical fix. It's something that progresses over time, and you have to continuously keep on top of it and kind of tweaking your strategy to make it work for you. So I like that you personalized, just kind of outlined, it gave us a personalized plan so that we can follow step by step to make changes that were personal to our website. So it wasn't a cookie cutter approach. It was something that was very personal to our business that you wouldn't necessarily hand over to another business. It was something that we could take and run and see results from it.
Yeah. And I remember you saying that like the kind of like the outline gave you a little bit more confidence of like diving into Google Analytics, because the data is like super overwhelming at first.
So it is overwhelming, and now it's something I look forward to. So I know my way around Google Analytics now. I kind of know what to look for. I know where people are finding us. I know what kind of content works really well for us. And I just love seeing the results. It's very exciting to me.
Yeah, I remember on Instagram not too long ago, you sent over the screenshot that said that you guys got over 1,500 clicks from Google in the previous month. And like, that's pretty awesome.
Well, and I was watching your Instagram stories, and I saw that you had posted something about, if you want to get results like this. And I'm like, oh, we got results like that. Yeah. Like that's me. We did it.
Yeah, that's so awesome. I love
share that with you. And
yeah, I love hearing feedback like that. It's so awesome, just because I think that there is so much untapped potential that as an online business owner, or like doing online visibility for even like a physical location, there's so many things that you could be doing that it's like overwhelming, and you're like, where do I even start? Where do I focus? How do I prioritize this? But it's like, once we start working together, working through the goals, the foundations, and like chiseling away, it's like this path becomes so clear, and now you're like super stoked to keep moving forward because the momentum keeps building.
Yes. So now I feel like we have a roadmap that I can follow to give me, step by step. And if I have any questions, or I'm just kind of unclear or unsure, I always know that I can reach back out to you, and that you can give me some guidance and answer my questions. Like, I really appreciate that you're always very available for that.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I actually scoped out your guys' Google Analytics before this call, and I noticed like an insane improvement from this past December's website traffic and SEO numbers compared to 2018. And I'm pretty sure that it wasn't just like the website launch, like it was like the actual numbers and like showing up in Google and like all of your pages and everything. So I was like, these numbers are like spiking insane.
It is so fun to watch. And every time I get when Google sends out the monthly report or whatever, and I track it on a monthly and a quarterly basis, but I'm just like so excited to dive into those numbers and to see that growth. And if we're not performing in one area, to kind of dive in and see, well, why and what could we be doing better? And I just feel like you said, I do have the confidence to go in and to DIY it.
Yeah, for sure. And then I also saw that you guys are being found on page 1 for super competitive keywords like escape room near me, restaurants near me. Like those are key phrases that like most physical locations are aiming for. And you guys are like hitting it all on the head. That's so awesome.
It is crazy. I think it was for a Halloween event that we did, and somebody's like, we're ranking on the first page of Google for this. And I'm like, that's amazing.
Oh my God, that's so exciting. And then the team gets super stoked about it. And I feel like everybody's just like a lot more motivated, and that's really awesome. Literally hearing this feedback just makes my entire, I don't even want to say day, because it's like so much more than that for me. Like it just makes my entire week, life, soul happy. So
yeah, I'm so glad. Well, that's why I was like, she might want to hear, this win, because I was really excited to see our numbers for January. So I thought I'd share that with you. And I was happy. So
yeah, for sure. And like I'm even more ecstatic. It's crazy. So do you guys have something exciting that you're working on this year for the business?
We do. So last year in 2019, we really focused on 2 big parts of our resort. We focused on getting our Canton KOA campground operational, and we focused on opening our restaurant and brewery as well. So we opened the restaurant, the Q and Brew, up in July. And so those were really big pieces that kind of took up the year. So in 2020, is the year of glamping. So we're really excited to open up glamping options for people. And
I want to come down to Texas to glamp.
So the big news is we have 4 covered wagons coming to the resort, which we're really excited about. We were actually at a KOA convention, and our team went to the trade shows, and there was these covered wagons, but they have modern amenities. So they have a king size bed and bunk beds, and they're super cute, and we're super excited about those. So we have 4 of them coming. They're going to be tucked away in the trees, so you get kind of like that Old West kind of feel. There'll be fire pits, and it'll be a really fun experience. We're really excited about those.
Yeah, you guys are doing it right. And I feel like typical Texans, you guys are like doing it big. Like you guys have like all of the space, you're taking advantage of it. You're listening to like what your people want. And then I feel like you're also finding things that people don't even realize that they want, but like they absolutely want.
We love being creative with it. And we have some other options that are coming this year that I'm not ready to talk about yet, but it's super exciting. So you definitely need to follow along to find out what's coming next. But the covered wagons are the first thing coming, and we're really excited about those.
Yeah. So, okay. We have one more question, and this is probably the last and the most important question. Where can people find you guys online?
Oh, yes. So people can go to thesilverspurresort.com. And also you can find us on Instagram at Silver Spur Resort.
Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and link to those in the video description so that our friends watching can connect with you and can connect with the team and everybody at the Silver Spur Resort, because everybody is literally so friendly, so welcoming, so gung-ho. It's really awesome.
Our team is amazing. I love them.
And Nicole, I just wanted to thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to be a guest on today's video. So I'm super excited to continue to watch you guys grow on the online space and be here to like cheer you on.
Thank you so much. I have loved every minute working with you. So I totally recommend anybody that needs help with their SEO strategy to reach out as well, because you're awesome.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And then if you guys at home watched until the end, make sure that you screenshot this video and tag us on your Instagram stories, or leave a comment below, because we would love to connect with you guys too. So bye guys. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.